I would like to ask our brother from Stand Up to Racism, Sahail, to come here now to speak on behalf of Stand Up to Racism. Where are you, Sahail? Come here.
Standing up to racism is a life's work, especially for somebody like me and many of us. But one thing I'm really bored by is the election result in New York. Yes! It tells you a lot of things, and one of those things tells us the majority of Sheffield, of Britain, of the world is not racist. Remember that. We must never forget that. If we have to stand up to racism, then we have to stand up to these politicians, the media class, and the billionaires. It's a battle against them and us. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to speak to a tradesman. I'll describe him as that. He's normally very talkative, and normally there's always something in what he says which makes you think, well, hang on, I'm not sure I'm going to agree with him if we have a deeper conversation. So what did I do? I had that deep conversation with him, and I tell you, there's a handful of people who are going round actually stirring the pot. And I said to him, we could actually have a really good city, country, say, yeah, it's them stirring it. I said, yes, but who's allowing it? With the conversation I was having, he was suggesting it was all the fault of the immigrants. Wow. Not the legal ones. The illegal ones. So I said to him, who is creating these refugees? In 20 years, they've destroyed 7 countries. Have we forgotten Iraq? Have we really forgotten Libya? Have we forgotten Syria? Have we forgotten Palestine? What about the genocide? I said to him. Oh yeah, that's not very nice, is it? No, it's not. You're backing it. That's the level of conversation I think we need to have. If he doesn't knock on my door again, I'd be quite happy. What I'm trying to say is we need to be out there having the conversation because nobody else is doing it. Our job is to stand up for everybody, and this city is standing up. We'll stand up for everybody. On the 8th of November, this Saturday, somebody called Nick Tanconi, he will deny he's not a Nazi. You've seen the t-shirts which said, not far right, just right. Well, guaranteed this guy has been filmed several times doing the Nazi salute. A bit like Elon Musk. Almost an embarrassed Nazi salute, because he seems to know maybe he's not quite got the support he thinks he has. And it's the fact he has not got the support. So on the 8th, this Saturday, we come together to make sure he is actually escorted out of this city by Sheffielders. And on the 22nd, the whole city is coming together. There's a poster there. 56 community groups, parties, political parties have come together, and we will march on our own terms. We'll have seen off Tanconi, but then we will celebrate what it is to be a Sheffielder. Anti-genocide, pro-Palestine, anti-racist, pro-human beings. That is us. Come together again, and every time they turn up, we're there. Thank you.